Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Speed here, and today we're gonna be taking a look at Bola Bear Mars here. This is this is an Archon 5 player who told me that he felt like he played like a 5k this game. I don't even know what Archon is. I think Archon is like what, 3k guys? 2.8, 3k? Something like that. Nonetheless, let's just watch a little bit of the laning stage, a little bit of the mid to late game, and see if he's actually a 5k player or not. Without further ado, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. By the way guys, if you want to become absolutely broken, well, what you need to do is sign up to the gameleap website down below right now. The reason why you should do that is because every single day we post a new video there. Content that you simply just will never get on YouTube, we post every single day to the website. It's really top tier stuff. I'm very proud of what I make over there. We also have other creators, many of my great friends who are top tier Dota players, creating guides about different heroes, different roles, different items, skill builds, talent builds, everything you need to know to get to the next rank. So if you feel a little bit lost, you're a little bit stuck, click the link down below. I'll see you guys there. And now let's get into the video. All right, so early laning stage, where are your items? What the? Why are you shipping out so much regen so early on? I mean, shipping out the extra set of tangos is fine, but you don't need like 6 tangos and a salve this early on. You should just have 2 branches so you could last it better, have a little bit more armor and some attack speed for the laning stage. Just much better. But alright, let's see how you play the early waves. This is a hero I'm very fond of, so... Okay, going for the early deny, rebuke. Okay, it's pretty reasonable. The only thing that I don't like that you're doing is you're creating a situation already where you're gonna have 7 enemy creeps and like 4 of your creeps, right? Because the Morphling is hitting the creeps and then the Omni nukes, and now all of a sudden there's like 0, right? 0 of these creeps. This even goes under tower, so it's even worse. And this next wave, you're not gonna be able to put any pressure on Morphling, right? So Visage Mars is really good against Morphling, and Omni Knight is decent at trading, but can't really trade into Mars Visage if you guys are paying any attention. So right then and there, I can already tell, I mean, this is just like, I'm so nervous because you guys can pressure Morphling so hard, and I feel like it's just not gonna happen. Like, you're pulling so much, why are you pulling so much creep aggro? Why are you pulling so much creep aggro? Why? It's like you're scared of this guy. Why are you guys not hit them? Like, you're 10 times. Visage is one of the best level 1 heroes in the game. Soul Assumption, it does like 300 damage on a 4-second cooldown if you're fighting. And you guys are running away. Like, you're just pulling aggro and playing like a wuss. So you're just last hitting. Okay, you hit him a little bit here. That's good. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. I would love to see you do it with the Visage, because you could just kill Morphling from full, basically. Okay. Okay. All right. Range creep got denied. You hate to see it. Okay. Alright, good deny, good deny. You didn't get it, but hey, it's fine. There's something to understand about this lane. It's actually good to creep aggro against Morphling because you can deny the range creep, okay? So hear me out on this, guys. The reason why you can pull aggro against Morphling in general, and the reason why it's good, is especially when the hero is level 1, he isn't anymore, but especially when he's level 1, and even often when he's at level 2, if they take waveform, which is, it's questionable because then you don't have a range creeps occur. And so what you do is as follows, okay? Wave meets, you pull aggro, and then you go kill this range creep as fast as possible. But if you don't kill this range creep as fast as possible, you don't get this range creep deny. So what you would do is walk up, hit this, Gauze rebuke it, and then Morphling has to tank 3 melee creeps, and you get a free range creep deny. And if it's not free and Morphling contests it, well, guess what happens? You beat him up. Okay, I mean, this pressure is, it's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Once again, you should, I don't know what Visage is doing. That guy's like, I have no idea what he's doing. He's like checking out the trees, sniffing the trees or something. Dude, this guy's your friend? Oh my god. All right. Here's my main critique. Only because Benny Q is your friend, you guys gotta have some synergy. Like, this laning stage, I feel like you guys don't like each other, you know? I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I don't know how your relationship is. I hope it's good. I hope it's great. But, like, it's so weird because you go in, right? So, like, you go on this Morphling. This spear's kind of shit, only because, like, it pushes him away from you, which doesn't really do much. I mean, it's a little bit of harass, but you, like, go hit him, and now you're in between 2 heroes in a wave. Like, this is quite the 3k kill attempt, to be frank. Like, this makes very little sense. You're just kind of nuking this guy when he has a heal and a salve, and, you know, sometimes nuking people just to nuke people's good, but in this case, you want to try to speed run towards the tree so you and Visage could fight at the same time. Like, you go in, and then you back off, and then Visage goes in when you're backing off. It's like, you guys are in the same party. Just talk a little bit, because now Visage dies. He somehow didn't cast a single W, which is just Very good. But all right, let's keep going. All right, this is like an hour game, and I don't want to make you guys watch all of it, even though maybe some of you guys would want to watch all of it. Let's get into the next portion of the game. All right, so he's got his Blink Dagger. This is a big point of the game where you can really start to make big plays on big heroes. For instance, maybe you could try to get this sniper. I don't even know what role this guy is. Okay, it looks like it's their mid laner. Perfect. The sniper is 3-0. It's their mid laner, and it's very easy for you guys to kill him. You have a Storm Spirit, and you have a Mars Blink Dagger. So, for instance, I would love to see right then and there, like, okay, the enemy team has a hero that I hard counter, right? Mars is incredibly good against sniper. It's very easy to get on top of him. It's hard for his teammates to save him. You do a lot of burst damage. Why did you TP mid? But I'd love to see you go try to kill the sniper. You can maybe try to kill Morphling as well. Storm has an Orchid, so that's an option as well. Why did you... Okay, so you late TP mid. They know you're here. Okay, this is a big thing, guys. If you want to get out of your bracket, you can't be so obvious. Like, this smoke is actually pretty good, but what I mean by so obvious is this TP mid, I get why he did it. He was like maybe gonna protect Storm. It was late, but okay, it is what it is. Now, when you go mid like this, what you don't want to do is just like sit in the area. And I'm actually glad that they smoke here because this is kind of like a way to combat this. You can smoke and you can try to wrap, right? Even looks like he pinged out Arena of Blood there, which I love. You know, like communicate to your team, hey, I have my big spell up in 5 seconds, let's go. But in general, the other option is just to like go shove in a wave. You know, I prefer that you smoke though because your ulti's coming up and you have blink. So this is good. This is a bit of a risky plan in mid, but Omni's leaving and he's the save, so you guys could probably just go. No, don't gank the Omni. What was that? I mean, I get why you want to defend mid. It's like pretty reasonable, but you guys were smoked. Like go kill somebody. What the f? The main thing I would do. So this is a big reason why you got to play like different heroes. You can't be a hero spammer if you want. Well, you can be a hero spammer if you want to gain MMR, but like it's valuable to play other heroes from time to time because if you play sniper, what do you know about sniper? Or what can you infer about sniper? He's probably gonna farm the triangle, right? A decent sniper player, any sniper player who's worth their salt, will farm the triangle. So like what you do is with that smoke, instead of just like sitting around mid, you run up this hill, you put down a ward here, and you wait for sniper to come. Or like then you can gank him later on, right? You basically set up the gank on the sniper because sniper's almost always gonna go there. So that's like a big way high MMR players consistently get high value kills rather than just like, well, either killing no one or killing some support. But this is just so bad. I mean, you have blink and you need to go, just go. Like you plus CM, you plus Storm, even Visage just needs to go kill someone. Like, go smoke. Here's how you generally smoke in the mid game with blink. You buy it, you run up like this hill with a ward, you put it on this hill or something like that, right? Somewhere where you can get a good jump, or you go from mid to up this hill, you ward like here, and then you jump who's farming here. Just do one of those things, and you're gonna get a kill with Arena. It looks like you're trying to team fight. Just get a pick off and then go back to farming, right? This is way too static. Like, just kill this Skywrath. If you think Omni's not behind him, just kill him. Like, get the XP, get the gold, snowball your game. Like, snowballing as an offlaner is important, guys. Early game, you don't need to kill 4 heroes. If you kill 1 hero, you snowball off that, right? You hit your level 15 earlier, which is a big spike. You get your BKB 2 minutes earlier. Things like that, it's huge. And that doesn't mean always just Arena for supports. It's just like earlier on into the game, previous to when everyone's grouping up, it's good to do that. Okay, what is this? Oh my god! Everyone's AFK! Why doesn't anyone cast anything? How did this guy walk up to a tier 1 as Skywrath and nothing happened? How did this guy even do this? Like, I'm pretty sure this guy should just get frostbitten to some spells. What the Why was your blink even on cooldown? What? Why did you dodge a concussive shot? That has no follow-up. Ebola? Why would you dodge that? What? Are you guys gonna jump? Dude, how is this a thing? Dude, doesn't this Storm just long zip on this Morphling with no manta and you spear the sniper and they die? Am I missing something? Why aren't you guys just going? Like, you have full vision of them. Just spear somebody. Arena spear. What the? Dude. Take some chances. You have Arena. Alright, I'm gonna stop repeating myself. I'm gonna move on to like 15 minutes past. But guys, if you have blink and an ulti, just kill somebody. I'd rather you go die. Like, yes, there are good and bad ways to kill people, but the reality is when you have Blink Spear on Mars, you're probably gonna get a kill and get out because the arena is gonna protect you, right? That's like more often than not how it works, especially when you're having this good of a game. Like you were quite farm. Your game was quite good. Okay, so it looks like you guys are gonna smoke. Okay, let's watch this fight. This seemed pretty okay. I don't know why you didn't like arena spear the Legion. I guess I get why you didn't do it. In general, if you think a fight's gonna happen, you should just arena spear for the damage. And not the greatest, but W. Okay. You should probably blink out. All right. Honestly, that was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. All right. So one more thing to talk about. He went AC. I mean, I don't think it's like bad. It's a good item. It's good for his team. He has plenty of physical damage. The enemy team has plenty of physical. So I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I might have considered a halberd. I'm just such a fan of that item when I'm against like Morphling and Sniper. You know what I mean? 2 ranged heroes. It's so good. The AC's not bad. It's just a late timing. You know what I mean? Sometimes the reason why I like halberd is you get the Sange early on, which is such a nice item to have. It has really good build-up. And then you're going to get the item like 5 minutes earlier than you're going to get an AC. Sometimes even longer if you lose a fight. So that's that's sometimes a big reason to consider, often the biggest reason to consider like smaller items on heroes that might not farm as much in the mid game. What the hell is that spear? Okay, a big thing about Mars is you really have to try not to panic on the spear. If you can't spear anyone, just don't try. Like a lot of time people spear because they're like, oh, someone's dying. But if everyone's BKB'd or like the spear's not gonna do anything, often you should just hold it and wait till you can get a good one. Otherwise, then you do something like this, right? And it's like, now a spear would be pretty valuable, right? You maybe could have even gotten a 2-man spear on the arena onto the Omni Morphling with the Ursa following it up. So, bit of a mistake. Ooh. All right, next up, we got a big fight coming up here. All right, big plays by Ebola. Let's take a look. There's some big stuff. So he's respawning. His team's going in. They got a decent jump onto the Legion, it looks. And yeah, this is a solid jump. I mean, the only thing I would say about this jump is like, usually it's a little bit hard for your teammates to follow it up if you're this far away. But in this case, you have a storm, so it's good. All right, especially when you have a storm, he should zip. Yep, there you go. Oh, he even has Ags. Oh, baby. Oh. EG. They've done it. Ebola Bear, the greatest Mars player of all time. My God. One more thing. I mean, I'm going to end the video here. This has been fun. I've had a good time. But we do got to end the video eventually. All I would say is that, like, the biggest critique I have for Ebola Bear's gameplay, and everyone, you know, I'm sure this happens in a lot of your games if you're going to pick this hero, and I genuinely believe this is a big reason why this hero has such a low win rate. It's because, like, people kind of just throw a spear to throw a spear. And to be fair, people do the same thing with every stun. You want to be cognizant of, like, how you're using it and how it actually impacts the fight, because it's an 11-second cooldown. It's pretty long, right? 11 is not, it's not, like, crazy, but the thing is, like, your ulti isn't that good without it. It's not useless, but when people have a ton of BKBs, then it's like close to useless besides blocking off sniper damage, which is actually great this game. Nonetheless, in this fight, like he spears when the CM had an A on disc, and it's like, I get it, but the problem is, like, now you want to go in here, right? Your team gets this good jump. This is a very clear opportunity to blink in, arena, get a 2-man spear, and guarantee 2 big kills. And now these people are just completely fine when they would have died, right? So, I mean, hey, all right, never mind, I take it back. I'm kidding, but you guys get the point, right? Obviously, it still would have been better for him not to throw the first spear. Thank God it worked out in the end. Okay, this is good. Ah! Why did he throw that spear, dude? That's some boomer reaction time. Pretty sure a bullet's like 48, so I mean, you can't blame him too much, but it is what it is. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Ebola, for sending me this replay. It was a ton of fun. If you want your replay analyzed, I usually don't do it, right? Because I get quite a few requests for me to look at people's replays for free. I usually don't do it, but I'll do one again in like a couple weeks. So if you want to send me one in a couple weeks, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.
And that's all, but remember, before you leave, come on, before you tune out, subscribe to the GameLeap website, where we are going to help you get to the next rank. If you're stuck, click the link down below, and I'm out. Peace.